Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
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 My condo's 27 degrees right now. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, bargain sale, did you just call me a fat helicopter? The fuck? What the fuck? Kyrox, congrats on being first. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hello, Laz. Hello, Object. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Laz, did you like that command? I saw somebody with that command. I'm guessing they wanted to do a Patreon command, but they spelled it wrong. So I was like, oh my god, I want that command, but I want it to be like very intentional. Bargain sale, hello. Your meal's entertainment arrived. I'm glad you can eat while I'm streaming because I can't. So I have to eat before the stream. Mwah. You like the models streams? The kit streams? Thanks, thanks. Aruma, hello! Oh, you were done with yours? Spaghetti? Yeah, leftovers. Oh, okay, okay. I had, whatchamacallit? I had leftovers from Bestie. I know it's weird, but Bestie's a food influencer, and then she usually has a lot of leftovers, and I just take her leftovers. Oh, you like Kieran too? I'm glad, I'm glad. Papa, hello! You stay a little longer? You passed all your exams! Congrats! Everybody! Everybody say congratulations to Object over on YouTube side who has passed all their exams! Woohoo! Yay! You were like, what the fuck is that? Use the command? Yeah, I'm glad. Did you like it? I don't know if that was like funny, as funny to you as it's funny to me. I mean, like, it's a small joke. But it was just, it felt really funny. So I decided to just do it. It probably won't stay very long. A regular, stop it. Stop it. Also, Aruma, you know what I've been doing today and yesterday. So yesterday I went to hang out with Bestie. And I got what, like 3,000 words done. Actually, I kept writing when I was in bed, but this morning I literally rolled over, grabbed my phone, and kept writing. So I wrote another 4,000 words. I actually published. Yeah, like I locked the fucking. I didn't even get up until 3:30 or some shit. I literally did not do anything. I didn't like eat or anything. I stayed in bed and wrote. You're on mobile? What's the command joke? It's on screen. If you see it, you can do it. Yeah, like I crawled out of bed at 3:30 because Yuna was like, because I promised Yuna whatchamacallit, an art date, and then I missed it. I was like, no, I'm so locked in. What's the final word count? Oh, 7,100. Yuna gonna explode? I know Yuna was not happy. But I told her, I was like, I'm locked in, girl. I need to write. I need to feed my sisters. I don't know how to make freaking streamer bot to tell where the command came from to not send it to both channels, because I have another command that I had the you know, detect source if else, and it just didn't work at all. The command just broke. I was like, oh, this is so fucked up. Anyways, not too far off. Yeah, 7,000. I don't know if anyone's gonna fucking read it. I don't really care at this point. I was like, it's gone, it's done, I'm free. 7K words in 2 days, man. George, hello. Yeah. So now I'm kind of brain dead. Do not fucking comment on that shit. I'm not normally brain dead. I know some of you are gonna comment. You're trying to bully me. This. I'm gonna go change my shirt. Okay, I'm back. Preempted? Damn right. It's too much, man. Stop it. Who needs a shirt? Atlantis, hello. Welcome in. How are you? Oh yeah, like I was telling Yuna, I was like, oh, I almost kind of want to start a second chapter. And then she's like, why don't you just do co-work but not show the screen? I was like, no. I need to lock in, and chat's gonna distract me from my fix. But you always love to hear my voice. Yeah, thank you. It's too bad that you're not having a great day today, but I'm glad to be here for you. I'm happy to be here for you. I would not. Shimone's are writing confirmed. No, I just don't want you guys to be like, so what you working on? Stop it. How am I doing? I am doing okay. I had my first meal, aka my dinner, just now. And my tummy kind of hurts, and I can't tell if it's because I ate too fast or because I can't or if it's like the shrimp. So I can't tell if I have a shrimp allergy / intolerance, or I have a intolerance to whatever preservatives are for shrimp. Shellfish? I can have other shellfish. I can have lobster, I can have oysters and stuff. I'm not allergic to myself. I'm not a shrimp. Tummy already too round, can't fit anymore. Stop it. So I only react to some shrimp. So it might actually be whatever they use to treat shrimp rather than the shrimp itself. Because Costco, the frozen shrimp from Costco I can eat, but sometimes when I go out to eat shrimp, I will have really bad, it feels like really bad indigestion. But yeah. You're stuck at work because of a blackout. Oh no. Like you have to finish work or you're locked in. Two different things. I need to stop this music. I can't. Holy, it was so low, but I can hear it. Yes, I'm also allergic to avocados, but like I'm actually allergic to avocados. Hello, Yari. How are you? Man, okay, all I can think about is my fic. I wanna like tell people in my Discord server about it. But I also don't want to be like, look at me, look at what I wrote, give me praise. I mean, other people are doing it. Maybe I could too. I'm the only one who thinks that? Really? To self-promote? Yeah, I don't love it. I don't love self-promotion. We all know you have a praise No! Why did you pin your typo? Because you fucked up. You fucked up. Okay, fine. I will... Where? Okay, I linked it in the Discord. Well, not my Discord, my ship Discord. Okay, this is scary. I'm gonna tab out and not look at that server no more. We're gonna not think about my fanfic. Take pride in my good work. I do like my work. I just don't love self-advertising, if that, I don't know. You love this what did I do? Gotta lock in the Gorpla? Yeah. We're gonna do the Gorpla. Well, you won't know if you don't try, as they say. I mean, yes. Yes, I know that's one of the things I really want to change for myself is like, I get really self-conscious about sharing and advertising myself. And like, so I kind of want, how else would people read it if you don't show it to, well, it's on AO3. I just publish it and just leave it, I guess. But Gay Cheeto Pop, hello! Hello, I am spazzing. All right. You know, wait, why is, what did I do that you have a clip of? What the fuck? It was just me looking around and then wailing. Why is there another one? It's the same clip! What the fuck? clip the same fucking. Oh my fucking god. This is why we can't have anything nice. Ugh. Your cat does that? Like boost the Discord server or not? What do you mean? I don't know how to boost. I think it costs money to boost. I know boost. Wish there was a Rainbow Con fanfic. Listen, lads. Sometimes you gotta be the change you want to see in the world. Sometimes you gotta cook to eat. So look up the Eminem meme, and with the one he throws a pencil, and then do that. Okay. Let's toggle over. Hello. Are you guys shocked at how early we talk? No, it's 24 minutes in. Never mind. Ay. Okay. I definitely attached Booba and this, so I'm here somewhere. But yeah, that's why I write fanfics. Sometimes, like, there are things that, well, I mostly write for my own amusement, so I don't really
His
care
little
if...
legs aren't designed for distance.
Excuse you. Oh, have you guys noticed? I have a new mouse. Oh wait, I told you about it already. I don't love it. What was I gonna say? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I mostly write for myself. So I don't care too much about if it does numbers or not. Numbers. Has I found a bond of mice? No. It looks cool. I don't love it because it's too long. Like my other, I think I did show you, but my other mouse, the old one, ended around here because this part just pushes into the heel of my hand, and I don't love it. But it's okay. It's okay. Which one is it? It's the Endgame Gear OP1. It was 130 Canadian dollars. I think one of the like tips tips. One of the pros about this mouse is that this pokes upward, so it doesn't drag against the table. Anyways, I did not want a wireless mouse. 130 Canadian dollars. I mean, all of my other mouse was also around 100 plus. I think it was 110, 120. So all the mice that I'm looking at are in the same like price range. So I was like, okay, well, I should just try it. And you know that disconnect sound? It was the mouse, because now that I've changed it, it hasn't made that sound again. I guess it was just like slightly loose. Something was slightly loose. So it didn't always make the sound, but it was definitely the mouse that was causing it. Which means I no longer have to do a BIOS update. Yay! Bearded gentlemen, hello. How are you? So I'm pretty happy about that. Slightly loose? Yeah, a few of my screws. Excuse you. I am super sane. Super normal. Incredibly say so. Where the hell did I end up? Okay, so I have... This is gonna be a difficult kit. I have the head. I have the booba. Man, I'm jealous of... I really like her clawy-fingered booba cup. This thing, the claws. I don't know if you can see it very well. I really like that. It's such a cool design. I would love to wear some kind of like brace situation. There's nothing to cup on me, but I do want something like this. Super Saiyan cat, yeah. Legendary Super Saiyan with the power to defeat Frieza. You avoided trying an easy fix until you spend actual money on the expensive solution and it worked. Yay. Thank you for the headpad. I was like, you know, like after really paying attention for about a week or so, or 2 weeks, how long was I on that problem? It came to my attention that it was most likely the mouse and not the BIOS. And the BIOS is not an easy solution, especially after Ray told me about his like problems restarting after updating a BIOS at work. And I was like, hell nah. Nah. We ain't gonna do that. Because I don't know how to fix shit. Okay. Month's skill issue, excuse you. The smaller the chest, the closer chat is to my heart. Yeah, you think you're anywhere close to me, but no. You've got motivation to buy new Gundam to your collection. One model. It's gonna be the Fire Lord. You're gonna get the Fire Lord! Wait. I heard this name. Fire Lord. Whoa! Is it the SNAA? Or is it a Gundam? Is there a Gundam called Fire Lord too? SNAA? Oh, okay, yes, I know it. I know that kit. I built another SNAA kit before. It's a good build. I really like it. Fire Lord, I didn't get to build because Fuad built his own. Fire. Okay. Oh, you caught all of them Gundam? Okay, fair. Everything changed when the Fire Lord. Stop it. Okie dokie. Alright, let's build. Let's concentrate and focus. 8:20. I will be very fast today. I will focus really hard. I will lock in. And it will be the boringest. It will be the boringest game mainstream ever. I got a reference. Oh, the Fire Nation thingy? Yeah, a lot of people like quote it. Well, people quote it often enough that like I know it. It's from Avatar, right? Not the blue one, but the cartoon, the anime. You never watched it either? Okay. Me neither. Do you think the meme is funny? I think it's like... It is an interesting format for sure. Yeah. There are some really funny memes out there. I need to shorten my nails. They're very long now. I don't like them. It's a good watch. The first series is great. If a little long, not a problem. It's all great content, but isn't a tight story as people demand nowadays. That's fair. But honestly, even back then, I think people like still appreciated like a snappy pacing. Like fillers are fillers, like there's something else, but like the general pacing should be like nice and snappy. No? The second series is also good on average, but with some weak parts. Most of a couple of seasons were pretty... Whoa, how long is this? How many... What do you mean seconds? What? Multiple seasons per series, but they're just... Oh, like spin-offs and stuff? Avatar like 3 seasons long. I'm guessing there's like spin-off, like other like shows in that IP. And then Avatar: The Last Airbender was 3. Korra was 4. Okay. It's really hard to figure out what. Okay. 61. How do 61 episodes divide into 3 seasons? Very good show? Really? Did I do this wrong? I don't think so. I think this was correct. He never got around to Korra, but the last Airbender was great. Oh, I see. I see. Welcome in, Antares. How are you doing today? As you can see, I am building almost immediately because I am a good builder. Oh fuck. Never mind. Brain tired designing furniture. How's it going? Ooh, that sounds fun. I'm doing well. I like locked in super hard today, writing fan fiction, but it's done. Well, I locked in. I did almost half yesterday, and then most of it today. Yep, it's done. I have published it, and I'm very happy. Very happy. I think it was 20 eps per season, but the last episode was a long, so it counts as 2. Oh, like a double. Very locked in, much wow. Thanks. Was it spicy or wholesome? Oh, you know! Rated E for explicit. No, but I do write general rated fics as well. But this one was very explicit. Thanks for the head pat. Oh, Yari, thank you. Yeah, but I was like crying last night. I was like, man, I was like 2,800 words in, and they were still not in the same room together, and I was mad. Cat's chair is getting moist just by mentioning it. Shut up. The writer's curse, yeah. I mean, like, there's sometimes, like, I'm working on the long fic right now, and it's like 10,000 words. And it's slow burn, so it's 10,000 words now, and it's still in general rating. So, but that one, I was expecting it. But this one, I was, like, ready to just write some, like, I was telling Ruma, like, maybe 5,000 words max. Like, I was ready to just have some, you know, some quick action, and we're in, we're out, and I can move on to go back to my long fix. But no, that shit took so long. Well, all of Last Airbender was great. Season 1 of Korra is pretty good. 2 is mid with 2-episode interlude. That is really cool. 3 was cool, has cool villains and moments. But if you don't remember if it was executed well, it's been a long time since you watched it. Oh, season 4 was pretty neat and not amazing. I see. Fan fiction, more like fan fiction. Nice. That's her secret. The chair's no, it's not. What do you mean, fishy? No. Absolutely not. But yeah, Aroma, this is why I will not co-work a fucking like thick writing session on stream, even if I'm not gonna share my screen. This fucking bullshit, man. This is what I have to deal with, man. You get it? Yeah. Wait. You don't want me I don't want to hear me moan while I write? I will do not do that. Wait, I don't understand this one. Oh, I guess it's this way. Oh. Also good to have stuff to do on my own. What do you mean? Oh, like stuff outside the stream? I do so much stuff outside the stream. Excuse you, I have a life. Not much of one, but I have a life. Hmm? Oh. Just let us know when you're done. Done. Wait. Done what? I have 9 lives? Hmm. She won't moan on camera when she writes, not for free. Fanfiction show so good, you gotta type it with one hand. Oh my god. And I gotta do G. It's also like added to it. Oh, well, here's the thing. I did describe myself as a NEET, right? You're understanding that I am actually a NEET, right? Do we all know what a NEET is? NEET stands for not in employment, education, or training, aka an unemployed little hermit. Stands for fat helicopter. Stop it. Yeah. So, I mean, I gotta do something with my days. Ideally, I am in I'm guessing 3 and 4. Yeah. Training for like art and shit, but no. Just, I mean, I do draw a little bit. I do painting practices. Oh, I did a painting practice the other day. Yesterday, actually. Yesterday, I went to like co-work with Bestie, and I was doing a painting practice. It was actually really interesting. Because in Discord, you guys saw me doing value studies, right? Just like doing grayscale. And then so for this one, I actually got a grayscale photo, and I was just painting as I usually do, which is straight blocking in color. And I was like, something's wrong with it. The proportions don't really look right. And I was like, okay, so I toggled it off, and then I just did line art instead, and then I was like going nuts adjusting it, and then, which is hilarious. Well, like the nose and the mouth part were a little off, but when I toggled the painting back on, they were like almost exact, and I was like, wow. Okay, I guess like now I know for the most part between painting and just line art, I am almost very precise, like very consistent with what I see and what I can portray. Pretty active from what I say. That's neat. I mean, neat. I have a job. What job do I have? Yeah, like I mean, I try to keep active, but I haven't been. Anytime I kind of like slack a little bit, I feel bad because I'm like, oh my god, my life, it's in shambles. Literal shambles. Back to tennis, I know. I haven't replied to my tennis coach yet. I forgot. I don't have a lesson this week yet. I forgot. But it's so hot. But it's gonna stay hot for the rest of the summer. So I don't know. I'm like seriously struggling this year because I haven't been like like in past years I go out and work during the like most of the days. So I'm already pretty used to the weather, like being out in the weather and like moving around. So tennis is really just like a hard push, right? Because it's a very short but very explosive burst of energy. But this year I don't have anything, so this is not, oh, this is G3. So it's been rough. And I don't really want to play. Because it's just been really hard on my body. Hmm? Brutal heat past few weeks. Yeah, you need to lurk. Okay, okay. Thank you for being here. Oh, okay. It's actually fitting. This kit, like the manual, is a little confusing because it never like has that. You know how Bandai has sometimes, if a part is like a little confusing to look at, it'll like have a little zoomed in section. This one doesn't have it, so I kind of have to like guess which way you're supposed to put things together. Um, but yeah, I mean it seems fine so far. Finding the freaking runners is a bitch though. B3. Oh, we're back to the weird mat. Man, this is a kit I really do not want to screw up on because this one probably has no spare parts anywhere. I'm appreciating that it's undergated because now I can tell like where, but like there was like a couple pieces here. It's kind of, I didn't show you guys, but there was like a couple parts that was sticking out like this, and the nub was the same size as the post, and I was like, where do I cut? So that was a little scary. Is this our belly button? Oh, yeah. Our tummy. Please, please fit. Please fit. No, no, no. Mm. This is so stressful. Um, well, it should fit. What isn't what isn't working? I'm really scared to like just crush down on it. What isn't it? It's just it's the right part. Man, it's so oh sorry, I'm blocking. No. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no. It's weird because it they're not fully aligned, these posts. Did I do this one wrong? No. One's correct. Like there are little holes here and one here. They're not super aligned. Hmm. This kit really makes me nervous. Oh, I have news for you guys. I mean, I don't know how happy you are gonna be. But in October, the first 2 weeks of October, I will not be able to stream. No, why won't this fit? Freaking me out. Does this fit without nothing in there? That's so weird. Okay, so this fits, right? This will be so okay. So everything else in this on this kit has been like slotting together very nicely, but this one is just very. I don't know if you can see the state of my hands. It's like weirdly dry, and I've been like moisturizing, but it's not really doing anything. I think it just doesn't fit. Hmm. Do I try to file it? Can I scrape it? What do I do? I think I've asked this question before on other kits. What do I do if it's like the post is too big? Maybe I can just like scratch it with my nail. Do you think that will work? Mm. Okay, I can get the bottom two pegs in, but not the top one. I don't know if it's an alignment issue or if the post is just like too fat. Genova! Genova! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you so much! Hello, hello! How was your stream? What were you building? I am building the Eastern model Camilla. She's really pretty, but now I'm like stuck trying to fit her tummy on. And like, it feels like the posts are not aligned. And/or is too big for the hole, but I can't tell. Got rage baited by a few pieces. You're building the PG red. Oh, what do you mean by rage baited? What happened? The first words you heard was like, I don't think it's gonna fit. Yeah. Yeah. It ain't gonna fit in here. Which is hilarious because earlier the stream I was talking about writing smut fanfiction. A piece was popping out of a polycap, so no matter what you did, so you put some blue and called it a day. Oh my god. I'm glad you fixed it. You're all smut lovers here? But thank you so much for bringing a community over. Thank you so much for the raid. If you need to raid and run, feel free to do so and take care of yourself. Go pee, go poop, go eat. Have some agua, you know? I'm just trying to get this peg into the hole. Because that's what plastic model is, isn't it? Just putting pegs into holes. There we go. How to just sand that shit down. we make it fit. Okay. We need E. What's E? Which one's E? Oh, it's here. Oh god, I hope it's here. There's another section with E as well. Oh, 21. Fuck my life, it's not this one. Let's see other E. Gotta prep holes for the pegs to fit sometimes? Yeah. I mean, I feel like sometimes you most likely want to stretch the, like, open the hole to get the peg to fit, but unfortunately, I just shaved the peg on this one. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes you just gotta do it the other way around. Okay, 21. I wonder how long it'll take for me to finish this kit if I do it entirely on stream. I think a really, really long time. I might have to... I might have to work on it off stream. Or, I mean, I normally kind of, for these big kits, I take breaks. Like, I don't do it continuously. But, I don't know. We'll see if I want to work on stuff off stream. I don't know what the back of her looks like. It seems that this is the way to go. Yeah. Yep. Just coming along. Looking super cute. Cute. Oh, the ads will start. I'm gonna probably actually take a break. Sometimes, a lot of times I can just ignore it, but I will. F22. And 30. Are we building waifus? Yeah. Hello, Retro. Welcome in. We're building Camilla. Isn't she so cute? So cute. How are you? We're in a bit of an ad situation on Twitch side. A lot of times I kind of ignore it, but I think I'll take a little break right now. My hands just feel so dry. Okay, give me a couple minutes. My hands were like really bad before, like for a period, and then I did one of those like you glop on like jojoba oil and you put on gloves and go wash dishes and try to get it to absorb. And that was kind of like gross to do, but my hands were like amazing afterwards. I'm guessing I just have to do it again because like just putting on hand lotion hasn't been working lately. Either that or like just washing too many things. I gotta either use colder water or combine all the washings. You know what I mean? Instead of doing like 3 items and then do some other stuff, like dry and then go and wash and then dry again. Okay, but now I gotta sit here and hang out for a bit because of the hand lotion. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna look at my hands. Crickets in my ship server. Sad. Yeah, I don't think dude, what am I trying to say here? I kind of like forgot. I went halfway through my sentence and I forgot. And then I forgot I was even talking. Bro, what was I trying to say here? You know, waifus make more sense. You saw the lower torso and thought, no, not a penguin. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Cake Face. How are you doing? Do you know this kit? It is Camilla. Actually, this page is better. I'm building this one. I like the mask face. And I like the robot legs, not the girly legs. But yeah. Never seen these before? Yeah, me neither, actually. I just saw it. And then I was like, I want to build that. I saw it on the store. Actually, I don't even know what this is. Is this like an attachment to her? Or is this like a backpack? Because they're using the same wings. In any case, this kit is like... So I've only built one other girl plot before. Evan, hello, welcome. How are you? Yeah, I've only built one other girl plot before, and it was like the frame arms from Koto. And that one came with like a lot of extra parts, but not the parts... I broke her knee, but there was no extra part on the knee. They had extras on everything else except for the knee, which I broke. So I'm guessing this one might actually have enough parts for 2. I'm seeing a lot of doubles as I'm like getting the pieces out. So we'll see. It would be nice if it had 2, and then I will build like a Hegao. Too busy. Never seen these before. Too busy with Warhammer minis. That's fair, that's fair. You're doing perfect today? Nice, nice. You built your waifu the other night? Asuka? Oh yeah, for people who are wondering, I just put on hand lotion because it was like super dry, but now I'm waiting for it to like um kind of absorb a little bit better before I leave my greasy ass little fingerprints all over this beautiful girl. You built another Asuka kit and then ordered another one. You have a problem? How many Asuka kits are there? I know there's probably a lot. I see a lot of figures. I've never seen like that many Asuka kits. And do you just buy them regardless of design quality? I see. Okay, so here's the thing. Climax, Figurize, Labo, 30-minute something. What is 30 MP? Blockies? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. But like I've seen people 30-minute preference. Oh, there's like so many 30-minute things. 30-minute. But they're not 30 minutes. They're a lot longer. IT? All I know is like, oh, it's a new Bandai licensed girl plot line. Ah, I see. What's I saying? I see like because I'm in fandoms as well, so I see a lot of other fangirls having like a shrine of their favorite character, which I mean it's fair. Like it's what you're doing with your waifu, right? I see it like basically I see a lot of people doing that, but I was like, I don't really understand like why. I understand like the love and you're like, oh my god, I want this thing, I want that thing of this character because I love them so much. But like sometimes the figures or the kits or the merch, like the merch in general, just does not look good. And people still buy them. I'm like, but why? I know you love them so much, but why? Why would you give money and reward the people who put in like not a lot of effort and make mid or subpar merch? You mean if you don't like the merch, you're not buying the merch? That's fair. That's what I'm saying though. I feel like, well, it's hard to say because I feel like a lot of fans are like, yeah, like I'm not buying merch I don't like. But then they have a lot of things where like for me, in my opinion, isn't good enough. So I'm guessing like like obviously everyone's standards are different, but there's so many, especially like I get really mad about this. But like for the people I ship, their official merch and a lot of most of the official merch are butt ugly. They're so ugly. They do not capture the beauty of my characters, my loves. And I don't want to buy them. But I see so many people with those items. I'm like, why? Why would you buy something that doesn't look good? Or like capture their beauty? Just like a little rant, I guess. Most of the Asuka figures you have are not that expensive. They're like 25 to 40 and are very nice looking. Oh, that's very good. I know Asuka has like way more merch than some other characters, like most characters out there. Same with Ray. The two of them have a lot because it's such a huge IP and like really, really long lasting. But yeah, I'm really upset because I can't find a good Kurapika figure. Last year I bought a very, I mean, I guess it's pretty expensive. It came out to be like 200, 300 Canadian. But it's a giant figure of Kuroro. And he was beautiful. But I think he was third party. I'm pretty sure it's not a I'm pretty sure it's not a licensed figure. But then I'm struggling hard to find a Kurapika one. Because the official ones are like nice, but they're not nice, you know? So I don't even want to spend 20 bucks on those things, which is sad. You went to too many games. You did not like the vast majority of the artwork you saw. Oh, oh wait, that was the game con you said, right? Evangelion's basically one of the three big three of mech anime: Gundam, Eva, Macross. Yeah, and Eva is like very limited, if that makes any sense, because Gundam has like so many shows. Macross is just long, isn't it? It has like a lot of stuff, but it's not like very concentrated. Yeah, in the West is one of the big two. Yeah, yeah. But Ava, like more than just a mech show, it's like also a very like a cultural institution type of show. It's like more than it's like gone beyond mechs at that point, I think. Gundam has one of the most confusing timelines. Oh, for reals. I don't understand Gundam. I watch it every now and then, but it's not really my thing. I need D. D 15. Oh my god, I can't sit cross-legged when I have this box beside me. Ava changed anime in the 90s. Yeah, I think so too. And then Ava came up with all those like extra stuff, and I was like, I don't understand. I'm just gonna stop right here, right now. Task. Psyches? Raise your hand, please. What is Psyches? Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. I forgot to say that. Hello, hello. I need D15. Where's D? All right. Ooh. Oh. Way at the freaking bottom. Okay. It says in the description, I'm a psychic. Oh! I'm not. Who put that there? Oh my god, there's a psychic tag. Sometimes I read tarot cards. Not always. Your hand raised. You can add yourself to the queue, but I only do it when I am doing a just chatting portion. Like, so at the beginning of the stream, I have a just chatting portion, and that's usually when I do a read. Exclamation mark tarot me. Taro. Oh, how do you spell tarot? Tarotme. There we go. You can do that to add yourself to the queue. It's just like a wait list. Gundam pretty much caters to the fans of mecha, has a million flavors. Yeah, it does. I am psychic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Macross generally has one flavor, and we don't get new series often. And when we do, it's they continue. Oh, it's the same continuity. Eva has one series. Yeah, but Eva has like one main plot line that's just rehashed multiple times, isn't it? And then there's like little spin-offs, but it's like one fairly short, like contained plot line. No? Am I getting confused? Wait, what am I doing? D15. Oh my god. This thing is really close to the post there. Undergated bikini. Nice. Okay. You can get into some spoilery analysis of Ava. Yeah, I don't mind. Hold on. Anybody who doesn't want to get spoilers for Ava Galleon, please mute your stream now. All right. Oh, bearded gentleman, in case you didn't hear. Anybody who do not want to get spoilers for Ava Galleon, please mute your stream now. Won't be big spoilers. Just about the connections between the original and rebuilds. Oh, yeah. Tell me about them. And also, welcome back, bearded gentleman. How was dinner? What did you eat? Eight? Oh, there we go. Very. You? What? This is very strange. There's a what? I don't. Whoa! Hold on. This doesn't fit the curvature of her ass. What the fuck? All right. Homemade lentil soup with buttered dinner rolls and a dill pickle. Lentil soup. What kind of lentil? Red lentil? What lentil? Do you have any? Like, I want to try making lentil soup. Is it just like you just literally buy a bag of lentils and you just boil the crap out of it with some seasoning? Use red lentil? Okay. The original series is the Futaba, hello! Welcome in. It's the original timeline. The rebuilds are basically show that the world of Ava has been repeating itself over and over. Oh, the rebuilds and other tellings of the same general timeline. Essentially, final instrumentality happens and the world starts anew. Oh, I see. This is so weird. It's just like it's like a floating set of panties. I'm gonna make Lego soup. Use a slow cooker to make yours. But is it literally just boiling it with like seasoning, or do you have to like, I don't know, fry it, stir fry it, and toast it, and then add some butter or ghee, and then do fancy shit? Or do you literally just like rinse the lentils, shove it in a pot, put in some seasoning and some water, and then boil the crap out of it? I mean, I guess I can look it up, but I'm curious on how other people are making it. Because I heard it's good. It's like a good amount of protein. And I'm looking for breakfast options because I've been having oatmeal and it's really bad for my glycemic index. I can't describe what it is, but it makes me feel really bad if I don't eat eggs before I have oatmeals. And I need to eat enough eggs. Otherwise, I feel gross. You notice a lot of people who don't seem to like Ava just look at it at face value instead of diving into and theorizing about what's going on. It's not a show that's supposed to tell you everything. It's supposed to make you think. Oh, I see. But what do you think about the people who don't think but have just watched it and is like, it was good? You only watch the lentils, but the carrot. What? There are other things in a lentil. Oh my god. Carrots, onion, garlic, celery. You fry them in a pan until soft. Then you throw them in the slow cooker with vegetable stock. It's a full ass soup. Down to I don't know how to pronounce that. Gehenna? Or up to the throne? He travels fastest? He who travels fastest travels alone? I don't understand that. Welcome in, Amanisa. Whoa. Amanisea? Did I put the stress on the right letter? I mean, the other option was Amanitsea. But yes, welcome in. What do you think about people who don't think? Asking for a friend. Excuse you. I mean, I'm actually asking for myself, but you got me there. But Papa, I thought you were gone. I thought this was a safe space. I cannot believe you're still here. You have summoned him. There are only 2 rules interacting with him. 1, do not look at him. 2, do not even think about him. Okay. I am good at not thinking. Thank you. I hate SPs. Which way am I supposed to do this shit? Oh, bro, none of this shit makes sense. He walked the dog and came back to dog walk the cat. Stop! That's fine. 2, okay. Okay. Did you see the cats again? Your neighborhood? But yeah, I watched it and it was good, and that's as far as I thought. I feel like that might be weird for some of you. Actually, no. I feel like a lot of people don't think nowadays. Unfortunately, I am also one of them. Human arm unit. Hold up a minute. Does she have human? Did I build just the human? Human head unit. Body unit. The body unit is the same. No, it's not. She has a womb tattoo. What's the jar of nibs for? Just a bin for me to use for them for sprue glue? It's a... I do not sprinkle them on cupcakes. Thank you. I am merely too easy. Oh! I've been building the human the whole time! Oh, I gotta take her face off then. Because he asked me to choose, and I didn't realize. Yeah, I gotta swap her face out. I didn't realize there's literally this and this. I thought you just, oh, I mean, that kind of makes sense because we had doubles and I was like, oh yeah, it felt like there's like two of them. Well, okay. Which model has the better butt? Probably probably this one because I feel like she has a skirt or something on the back of her is probably covering her ass. But that makes a lot of sense. You ever look at your cats and wonder how those cute little dumbasses will survive out in the outside? That's not what you're doing right now! I'm not a cat! No. Okay, well, I definitely screwed something up there. Denial? No, it is the truth. And I need to change her face. I'm so sad. Okay. Let me attach her body. No! No. You go back. You go back on there. You cup those boobies. There you go. Okay. Her floppy little bikini. You're on a roll today? Stop it. First step is to admitting you have a problem is admitting it. No! I don't have a problem. No, why did it fall? Oh. Something break? No. It just won't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I want her to figure out her head situation. I guess we're building the arms. We're building human arms. I might eat you because he's a roll. A roll? A dinner roll? I wonder if there's enough to build like 2 mech versions. Probably not. Probably meant for just a human version and a... That's crazy. No other girl kits do that, right? Like it comes with just 2 versions out of the box. I've been biting off more than she can chew. No. I have strong jaws. I can chew many things. Oh shit, that reminds me. I want to buy xylitol gum. Apparently it's good for teeth. Teeth? Teeth? Let me skip this. I'm not saying that. Eat like snake and hinge her jaw. You guys. Did you know at one point I was gonna brand myself as a dragon? Do not make a D's nuts joke. Well, hello. Help? I'll help you. Oh, what? Did you know that this kit builds both? It builds the human and the mech version. Check phone. What? Did you know that the phone is my tracking? It breaks tracking when I check phones. It's okay. WhatsApp has a desktop application. What did you send me? Nice things? Sure. Do you want one? Do you want it right now? Right meow, right meow? Right meow, right meow, meow. You have my name? You have my phone number? You just need my address, right? Okay. Uses Hermit for the second reference? Okay, okay. No prob. But did you know it builds both? So you're gonna get the girl and a robot. I mean, cyborg. But yes, have fun, good luck. You wanted both? Okay, so you'll get both on both kits, it feels like, right? The other one's just a different color. So now I gotta change her face because I thought it was just one. So I chose the mask on the human face. So I gotta like pry it open and stuff. Oh yeah, you guys, I'm going to China in October. I will not be here for 2 weeks. Yay! It will be so much fun. Guess where I'm going? Wonder Festival! Again. But the Chinese one. Very excited. Because I think the summer one fest is on right now, actually, in Japan. The Japanese summer one is on right now. Or like on really soon, but I am so excited. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna eat a lot. And I may or may not buy a lot. We'll see. The other body is called the armored body. Oh, okay, okay. Are you building one too, Futaba? Or have you built one already? Oh, this is very interesting. I'm definitely building two arms parallel, but it's not like, oh, do this times two. So it's slightly different from a normal arm build. Let's see. Nine. Is there another C? Because there are two C9s. I need two C9s. You can read the page? Oh. C? Oh, there is. I'm gonna combine the two C's together. But I don't think I will change the box. I mean, change the label. Where's my knife? There. They haven't made one that caught your eye yet? Eastern model? Wait. They have more? Oh, more? Yo. Where? This company doesn't even have their own website, do they? I'm gonna have fun at their booth. Oh, it's only Weibo. I see. Well, I'm not gonna be able to buy any kits because they're all expensive. But so basically at the thingy, I will not buy stuff. I will buy skincare, and I will buy food, and I'm gonna eat food. I can't bring anything back. And I'm gonna buy clothes. I don't know if I'll have time to buy clothes actually. Or skincare. But you're gonna ship everything back. We'll have a full container by the time we're done. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I will not be buying anything. Well, that's a lie. I might buy stuff, but it might just be like small things. Even if you don't buy Girl Plow, you might end up building yours. I might end up building yours, yeah. Well, I'm pretty much just going through your backlog anyway. So I don't feel compelled to buy anybody's kit. Any kits whatsoever. You have more than enough for me to build. White Dragon Knight Galahad by any Meister is a bit similar to with 2 bodies to build though. Oh, I see, I see. So both versions are there. That's nice. It's always nice when they do that because sometimes you're like, oh, which one do I build? Like which one, you know? 6, 7. So yeah, so that's really nice of them. F. But I think it's the big F. The Daylight Meteor? I don't know. 25. $25. $29. $21. $27. You have 6 coming in August. I'll be building one too. Oh my god. Great. Hi Josh! How are you? It's been a while? A hot minute? How are you? Okay. Okay. Seven? And 18. No, it's not too different from other ones. You still prefer 30-minute sisters and Koto kits. Aw, I see. Koto's like plastic. It's very scary. Like, it's so brittle that like I've already broken one. Right? You know, you probably know this. Yeah, their plastic is just so scary. Stressed and tired from work. Went from being 10 of 3 to 30. Oh, I don't envy you. Holy shit. Jeez, Gumba. I hope you're gonna make it through okay. I am doing quite well. I spent most of yesterday and nearly, actually all of today, writing fan fiction that I have now completed and uploaded to AO3. So I'm very happy about that. Considering all today, I did not eat. Like I crawled out of bed because I was just like, I rolled over, grabbed my phone and just kept writing. I crawled out of bed at 3:30, ate at like 5. And that was my first meal of the day. And then I was like, yeah. 7,000 words, baby. Send you a link? No, why would I send you a link to my Fujo fix? How not? You don't even ship those two. If you shipped them, I would send you a link. But you don't. So you don't get a link. I made what? You're just curious to read my writing? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. The plastic reminds you it's fragile like a plastic model or model ship. Yeah. It's I don't know. I don't love the Kotobukiya. I mean, I've only built one Kotobukiya kit and it's like a frame arms. So maybe another one will be different. But I was not feeling too good about their plastic to like even want to touch another model. It just felt like even though now I'm definitely a better like a builder, I just don't want to deal with that anymore. You ain't looking too hot for you lately? Oh no. Josh about to keel over and die. No, Josh, live. You're glad to hear I've eaten? Yeah. I only ate because Bestie gave me this is for people who don't know, my bestie is a food influencer. So she had a lot of leftovers from filming. And then she gave me a bunch of leftovers. If she did not, I will have no food today and I would just not eat. Because I don't have any food at home. And I'm too lazy. Well, it's not like I'm too lazy. I was just busy writing fanfiction. But I was busy, okay? I was busy. You build a few Koto kits. They're tight. They make your fingies hurt. Yeah, and their plastic is just like too brittle to make me feel like confident squishing things together, especially because they're like difficult to fit together. So I'm terrified of breaking them again. Oh yeah, Josh seriously done. Their Ava kits are pretty good. Oh, I see. But it's the same plastic, no? Do they not use the same plastic across the board for all of their kits? And then Mega Man kits. You know what? Actually, Bandai does not use the same plastic across all their kits. Either they don't use the same one or the Ultraman that I built was from a time period that I have never built before, like in their plastic production. My tracking just crashed. Not all models have the same plastic. That is the gate. You've been building Koto kits for quite a while now. Oh, I see. Well, it's good to know that they have different qualities. They're different. The color doping can change the hardness of the plastic. Right. But I think overall, like, it's the way they've molded their pieces. They're thinner. Or something. It's really strange to build their kits. Bandai kits are more friendly to newer modelers. I see. But even for... Even like now that I'm building a lot of Chinese kits, I'm like more okay with them than the freaking Koto kit. Yeah. Bandai kits are 100% basically the easiest. Oh, I see. Hold up. I need to plug in. These are... This kit has really small pieces. They're not as small as G-Cooks. The light cannon I built. But they are strange. Stranger than G-Cooks. I can't describe it. Easier to drop, definitely. You like the G-Cooks? You built almost every one of them. Oh, nice. They're just really complicated. And they take so long, the HGs. Do I get sit up and have another beer? Yeah, why not? Go pee while you're at it, so you don't have to get up again for that later. Plastic model kit is not the same as a pre-painted figure or action figure. Yes. Koto are made in China, it's on the box. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything, does it? You wish G-Cook stickers didn't suck so much? There's like one kit I built, the white model. That had really bad stickers, but they changed it for the light cannon, even though it was the exact same stickers. If that made any sense. Like a lot of the parts were almost exactly the same, but they've just did it differently. Like the shoulder part had like these like this tiny little rectangle stickers on it, and the white cannon had like it was like a long dome, like a speed bump that you had to put a sticker on. I'm like, why would you make it curved? But then on the light cannon, the gun cannon, it was not, it was like flat this way, but it had like little divots on the inside. So but it was flat enough that the sticker stuck on better. So it was very interesting that like they were changing it from kit to kit. Oh, I have to choose a hand. Oh. I will... Where are the hands? I mean, they're all just loose here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna not attach the hand and make Fua do it. But I will do the wrist. The police Zaku stickers practically needed a top coat to keep them from popping off at the ends. Very flimsy. Yeah. Or very frequently needed to be wrapped around very tricky curves. Yes, I did find that. I found that I couldn't press down on it to make them, because every time I pressed, they would slide. So what I did was like, after I poked it into place with my precision knife, I like would squish it against my palm. Like you couldn't press, but you can press it into stuff. So I was pressing it into my hand. Like I was doing it this way, to get it to stick. But yeah, it was like, it kept moving around. It was very annoying. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, A2, not A. Exactly? Yeah. This is A1. A1 and A2? No, this is just A1. Where's A2? I hallucinated. This has A2. Oh, you missed out on the Shadow Gundam on Key Bandai? Like, buying it from... Wait. Is it a limited run? Or can you buy... Like, I don't understand P Bandai sales because I never bought from them. But is it a... P Bandai are yearly. So they do a yearly release and that's it type of thing? Like you miss it and it's gone forever ever? Or is it like just a new design comes out every year? A2, 1 and 2. After which from Mercury's incredibly high quality experience, I was shocked to work on G-Quox. Some of the kits look so super fucking sick though. Yeah, G-Quox had, except for the stickers, had just as good quality of a build, but it was incredibly different. It's like they redesigned the whole fitting mechanism situation. They were trying different ways of getting kits to fit, like pieces to fit together. Like there was like a lot of like slide it in and then twist, like lock situation happening in G-Quox. I was like, it was interesting, I guess, to experience and be like, wow, like you can puzzle things together this way. It was getting very like Japanese nailless carpentry situation. Like we were getting to that aspect. So that was very interesting to do, but I think they went, it felt like that stupid wing PG I was building. It felt like a little over-engineered and they were trying way too many things at the same time. So it was like too much. Like you need to calm down. Like let's not do like weird stickers and weird locking mechanisms at the same time. Like please. P Bandai, everything has limited releases. It can be. Sometimes a re-release. Okay, P Bandai are limited run, but certain kits are frequently reprinted. If you're going through US, you get them constantly until it's out of market. Oh, I see, I see. You get a new kit in today. So, Fua, how are you getting new P Gundam stuff? I know they sometimes show up in the store and you sell them and you're like, oh my god, I have to order a new one. You did get a new kit in today? Nice. The Quux Red Gundam looked blah and didn't have much articulation. You had expected from the way it looked. Oh, you know what? Like, I haven't post-checked the recent builds. I've been just like super concentrated on making them look nice and panelining them and like doing the best I could for stickers and everything to prove Fua wrong that I could build nicely. That I forgot to do the post tests on them. I'm sad. It's okay. I will make Camilla do the post test. I think it has a lot to do with the mech designs. Yeah. Sometimes P Bandai kits sell out within minutes. Oh, China has 10 times over the West. Oh, I see, I see. G-Quick mechs are partially Ava, so they're going to be weird. Yeah, people keep telling me that, the partially Ava. What does that mean? In terms of, like, the kit mechs are partially Ava? Or, like, we're talking about the actual, like, designs in the show, like, the actual design. Or, like, the design of a kit. Same designer as the Ava units. But, like, are we talking about the kit or the aesthetics? You guys are repeating the same thing. The kit is based on the design. You're not understanding my question. I see, I see. The aesthetics. Okay, okay. I'm asking because you're like, oh yeah, the kits are based on the design. Yes, but the people who decide how to put the parts together, it's somebody else. Right? Like for the show, they have designs for the mechs. But for the model kits, they have a designer doing the freaking pieces. And I was saying, So I was asking which one it was. It's not fair to consider RG Ava to HG Quacks, but you wanted more articulation. I see, I see. Swap meets that people usually sell off their peep and die, you usually get them for a good deal. Nice. But then like that one's more like beggars can't be choosers. You can't really be picky which ones you want. Or like you only have to hope that the one you want is there, right? Backlog hoarders, they backfire. Yep. So how to change how things went together because of aesthetics. Not literally molded and sculpted by the sculptors. I see, I see. What, are you spazzing? Hello, Avery! Hi, Avery! That's Fua's baby, by the way. Was that an undergate? Motherfuck! They fucking undergated this bullshit. I thought I could one step this clip. I mean, one clip, one, oh, fuck. Oh, they did it on both sides. P Bandai RG Miku were horrid to get. Oh. Wow, I will now advertise for Fua store. If y'all need and are willing to pay the shipping and the tariffs and duties. Shop at Fua Land. Use RAT10 for 10% off your purchase. Tariffs are now included in your US pricing. Oh. Then fought the checkout for 15-20 minutes. Oh, geez. You have no expectations of what you expect to see, so no disappointment to be had. That's good, that's good. Was sitting there camping the pages and constantly refreshing. Got the confirmation email. I was so happy. Nice. P-Bandai won't you like check out at all unless you use PayPal. Oh my god. That's horrible. The RG Hatsune kits are readily available overseas. They printed that to hell. Fair. Oh, Fua, I'm gonna leave the hand choices to you, okay? I'm just not even gonna bother. There's like a bunch of them, and they're all like in a baggie, which is really nice. They're all like just hanging out in there. So you get to pick. I'm just gonna not do anything. It lets you check out, then it cancels your order. Oh, shit. Well, they're not easily available in the US? Yeah. I mean, if you're desperate and you haven't gotten one, go to Fua. Yes. Remember, use RAT10 at checkout for 10% off your order. Oh yeah, we're in ads. I'm gonna go... Do I need a stretch? Nah, I'm good. We're just gonna keep building. Unless you want to risk AliExpress fakes or pay extra for eBay scalpers. You know, Fua was just telling me there are no scalpers on eBay. And you think they're scalpers, but it's actually just because eBay fees are super high. Oh, yeah, that I see what you mean by scalpers now. 50 for 200, that is crazy. 37 for Miku RX 78 2.0 on eBay. Nice. What's the shipping on that for you? Hui. Hui. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's solid pricing right there. You go in there, elbow. I mean, wrist. You've definitely gotten inspired to do a kit bash and airbrushing it. Oh! From what? By what? I mean, what has inspired you? A1. One. Oh wait, I'm supposed to take it. Oh, I've been cutting from 2 different runners. I like to like empty one runner, but oh well. That's 100% a bootleg. Really? You want to make a combat shoe mill from Ascendance of... What's shoe mill? Uh-oh. Rubber. Welcome back, Aruma. What's up? The non-bootlegs are like 90? Whoa. Is that the normal price? What was the normal price? What was the non-scalping regular retail? You're consuming some mean tacos and oh, absolutely exploding now. Holy shit. Aruma, are you going to a takuthon? Basically a rabbit-inspired mech painted deep blue, gold highlights, and a golden side. Can you link me what the shoe mill is from like actual show or manga? 51 plus shipping on P Bandai. Oh, yeah. So 37 is definitely not the right price. It has to be more expensive, or at least the same price. Rural Reggie, it's a bootleg. Yes. Yes. They could be the ones that bought out of P Bandai stock. Plus, you can check old sold listings. I see. You'll be there? Your staff? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Should I go? I've never traveled for a con before. And I've never gone to a tacothon. Now that price can be correct if they hate Miku. Is it a good con? Honestly, I don't even do anything at cons. I kind of just like browse the artist alley and then like that's fucking it. I just remembered because I don't know why I remembered it. Bootleg, kit bash, airbrushing. Why? How did I suddenly remember Otakuthon? It's an awesome con. Spend the rest of the time going around and eating the local places. Pull up, you know the place well, can help out. Really? I might actually, because do you know Asahi Kirin? Another streamer. He was from somewhere in Quebec. And then he is now in California. But I think he said he was going to the con. So he was like, yeah, you should go. I was like, maybe. I gotta like message some other friends as well. And see if they're going. Even if they hate Meiku, they're not gonna offer for less than what they paid. What? Oh. Holy shit, I have never seen this rabbit before. This is nowhere near where I stopped. Okay, okay. It's a cute rabbit though. I'm excited to see what you're gonna do with it. You don't? There are many people that come? Oh, I see. No, it's just like another streamer. So I was wondering if you encountered him in my stream before. But yeah. You know what? Let me message a couple group chats right now so I don't forget. But that's soon. I'm gonna have to get hotels and fucking how much are tickets? No, I missed the pre-sale shit. It's now 75 instead of 65. So sad. That's okay. Like in a few, yeah, I just noticed. I forgot. I didn't realize it was so soon. I thought it was in September. Fuck. Let me message the group chat. Where's my group chat? You're deep in org help prepping everything. I'm surprised you even have time to like do like socialize. I'm surprised you even have time to like laugh. Considering you're like you have a full-time job and your staff on a convention that's happening in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, bro. Where are the other? Who do I need to message? Oh, I can message in this one. Yeah. Okay, okay. I messaged the group chats. I can now come back to stream. You see it? Is that a percentage off? Oh, you don't recall? Okay, that's okay. If he pops up in chat, I'll. Oh my god, this is a pink rabbit. It's so cute. I like this rabbit. I like this rabbit a lot. A blue one or a pink one. Oh, I'm excited to see what you're gonna do with it. You got Ava movies to see next week, a convention in about a month, a music festival in September, and a music festival in October. Holy shit. Right now, as you can see, I just remembered a convention in 3 weeks. And and I'm going to China in October. So this is your advance notice that in October, for the first 2 weeks-ish, I will not be available. I will not be streaming. Okay? All right. Don't say I didn't tell you guys. It is your damn fault for not being here to hear this conversation, to hear this announcement. If I forget to say it again. But I probably will keep talking about it. Because I am super excited. I've never been to Shanghai before. And it's for a Wonder Festival. It's for another Wonder Festival! Ah! I'm really excited. I'm really excited. The Japanese one was so good. I don't know how the Chinese one will be, but yeah. Farewell, welcome in. How was dinner? Lettuce. Hello, hello. Say it again. Okay, so in October, the first 2 week-ish of October, I will not be here because I will be in China for the Wonder Festival in Shanghai. And shopping. And eating. And many other chicken nuggets. I mean, it's good, but that's not super exciting. You need to buy the plane ticket for the festival in October. Whoa. I need to buy plane tickets to China and hotel and One Fest tickets. But yeah. I can finally surely find panels or something. I'll be interested in attending. There's so many cool guests this year. Yeah. I think I'll be fine if I end up going alone. If I end up going there and then like just doing things alone. Like I'm pretty good to chill. like it for people who don't know, like when I used to travel by myself because I work when other people don't work and vice versa. So it's really hard to like time it with my friends. So I always end up going to places by myself. So I'm okay with doing that. I was just hoping I can hang out with some friends I haven't seen in a long time. You don't have connections to eat king crab? Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know how to eat the king crab. I poked out whatever I could and I was like, fuck this shit, and just tossed it. Yeah, you're gonna have a break from my BS for a couple weeks? Yeah, I'm free from you guys! But in terms of, to answer your question, One Fest, the one in Japan is like an indie convention, like trade show of, like a trade show for indie sculptors / figure makers. There is a hall that they had like 6 or 7 halls, or like, was it 8? 8. And one of them was the big companies, like what good smile? Is that one company? Anyways, the I didn't go in there. My friend wanted to go, so we walked in, and then I looked around, there was like huge lines everywhere, and then I was like, are you done? He's like, yeah. And then we left. And then the rest of the halls was all indie. And holy shit. Aruma, you're not in my Discord, right? But yeah, like I posted a lot of pictures. I'll find the pictures again and post it in I'll send it to you. A lot of the figures I saw. It was really intense. Some of them were like one of a kind as well because they're so complicated. And I was freaking out because I got the second entry time. And my friend was like, what's wrong? Like, it's fine, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, it opens at 10. And my entry was to get my ticket at 10. And then I would go in. So basically, I think we got in at like 10:30 or something. And then we went to the end of the hall, which happened to be the NSFW section. And they were checking IDs via the police. The police were there to check IDs. Anyways, went in there. By the time we made it to the like middle section of the hall, it was like 11:30, 12, okay? And guess what? And this is why I was like, I didn't know this was gonna happen, but like my FOMO, my freak out was justified, okay? By 11:30, 12 o'clock, there were empty tables because artists have sold out and fucking left. And I was sad. They don't even keep show like demos or anything and just showcases, right? They sell out and they leave. They leave. Oh, I'm so upset. Anyways, there are a lot of them sold out. Even like there were some of them were cheap enough that I could actually afford them, like $20, $30, but they were sold out by then, by noon, within 2 hours. Well, I mean, I guess because it was my first One Fest, I didn't know who was going to be there, and I didn't mark on the map where they were, and I couldn't like just beeline for them. You know, people were like, you can't run in there. But people were speed walking. They were very professional speed walkers in there. And they were just like zooming. So yeah, like I pretty much went there with like no expectations to buy anything. I was like, you know what, this will be my first Japanese like convention, trade show thingy. This will be my training to go to Comic eventually and not get trampled or die of dehydration or, you know, like Comic, I feel like I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna die because anyways, I'll get into the details of Comic. But yeah, like this was a fantastic. You want to follow? Sure. Thank you. And thank you for lurking this whole time. Thank you for being here. Yeah, like Comic was no, sorry. One Fest was like my training. I was like, okay, cool. I kind of forgot what I was saying. But yeah, it was fantastic place. And also it was one of the most artistically inspiring places I've ever shows or events I've ever attended, because everybody was like, nobody was like big companies, right? Obviously a lot of them probably were like professionals, like strictly speaking, they're probably trained specifically, but they're all at like smaller studios. And it was just, oh my god, the artistic talent and skill. Oh, so good. I came back and I was like, I will learn Blender and I will learn sculpting, and hopefully one day I will be good enough to justify a fucking purchase to ZBrush, because ZBrush is very expensive, but they're so good. You're looking, you had a few chores to do? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. That's my rant. You're in the mood for a Viet-Cajun crab boil. Ooh, that sounds good. You're going to Good Smile and buy retro Evangelion Nandroids. I see. Bring me Asuka merch. I'll see, because this one is in China, so it will be different. I don't think the Chinese one is majority indie, but I could be wrong. The space is apparently so massive that Fua anticipates that we will not make it home. You have a friend that dabbles in ZBrush like a lot, so if you want tips or something, or 3D in general, yeah. So the thing is, like, I want to learn Blender, and I was like looking at all these tutorials, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, I keep saying this for game making as well. I was like, I should focus on something and get it to a level where I'm really happy with it before I move on to something else. I know learning 3D is very synergistical to 2D art as well, to just art in general, like 2D, like painting, like all of them are synergistic, but they're different enough that I think I will divert myself a little too much, because like, think about it, I'm still doing gigs, I have sports. Oh, these are just like other stuff, but like in terms of learning, I'm doing art, I'm also writing. Yeah, like, and I'm also rigging sometimes too. So I still have quite a bit on my plate right now. But yeah. Based on that, I suppose you might be a student. I am not a student. Negative. Oh Jesus, the Blu-ray set for Bookworm Season 4 is like 400. You're joking. Holy shit. That is so expensive. Yeah, you're focusing on something else, which is valid in the future whenever we get there. Yeah. I'll remind me to send you pictures from One Fest. It was, oh my god, I've never been to such, it's so good. 200%, 2 sets to cover the whole season. Oh my god. But still, that's so expensive. Okay, yeah. There is another show called Design Festa in Japan. That's original art only. So One Fest, you can have copyrighted goods, I think, because they're all fan-made. It's kind of like a doujin convention, but 3D figures only. Oh, there were battleships, there were tanks. Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm not into like model military shit, because the things were there was so good. Like gigantic battleships. I would love to take like tilt shift photography if I could. It was so good. Anyways, I need to stop. One Fest was this is from One Fest. This is 800 yen. It was one of the few things I could afford. And I usually put all my Gundam builds into the Mr. Carrot pose test. If you can copy Mr. Carrot's pose. So I forgot it for the last two figures I built, but Camilla will be resuming the Mr. Carrot pose test. Anyways, so this is the wondrous things you can find at One Fest. All sorts of bullshit. I mean, not bullshit. Interesting things. Interesting things. Hee hee. You want to go someday? I hope you get to go one day. One Fest is really good. I really want to try Design Festa as well. Original stuff. I'm really excited. Go to the Kotobukiya factories. Eat questionable rice the whole time. What questionable rice? What you mean by questionable rice? Okay. I've been yappering. Why is this glitching? It's being weird. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. But yeah. 10 is level 4. I build. I need B.
Those little legs aren't designed for
What do you
distance.
mean? What do you mean? 12 and 15. Oh, Komike. I was talking about Komike. Okay. So the thing with Komike and why I think I'm gonna die there is because the main one is in the summer. The main one during the summer has advisories for Japanese nationals to start training their bodies by taking hot baths, like onsen soaks, a week before to acclimatize their bodies for the heat. To acclimatize their bodies for the heat. Okay? If Japanese people living in that humid ass weather needed to do that kind of training 1 week in advance, me from a dry ass fucking country of Canada, I'm gonna die. And then the winter one, guess when that is? That's right. December 30th and 31st. Why is it the 2 days before New Year's? I mean, I know why, because the hall is cheap. They pretty much rent the cheapest weekends possible for Tokyo Big Sight, because they want to keep tickets cheap. Like a hockey and maple syrup, indeed. And did you know that a Canadian invented the Hawaiian pizza? We put pineapples on pizza. I better put in olive oil then. Oh my god. You got your Brazil training. These hot, humid days here in the past few weeks have been feeling like home. We chillin'. Oh my god. It's crazy days though. But also they don't care about the end of the year stuff. They're not much anyways. Yeah. I think if I were to ever go, I would try to go for the winter one and then just like either get there super early, basically straddle the days. So then I would do a bit of sightseeing, go to Komike, like have New Year's Day, like pretty much run away from Tokyo for New Year's Day, and go to a small town and visit the, like, you know, the first visit. What's it called? Hatsu something something. The first visit of shrine, because nothing's open on New Year's Day, and then just chill, and then maybe either fly back after that or like spend another few days. But like a lot of stores aren't open, so it's not really great for tourists during those days. But Mecha Gamer, hello, 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 welcome in. Just one of Canada's many sins. Yeah. McRib of conventions, stop it. Didn't know that, but pineapple does not belong to pizza, people. You're brave to admit that. Oh, I see, I see. I love pineapple on pizza as a Canadian. Maybe because I'm a Canadian. Actually, I don't know. Usually it hits like 105 here where you live. Last year it was like 120 a lot. It wasn't like so much the temperature, but the humidity level of Tokyo. Especially with like the amount of buildings they have and like concrete. Like their winters was like a fucking joke. For those of you who don't know, I was in Japan at the end of... When did I go, you guys? End of January, beginning of February. And so in February, early-ish February, I was in Tokyo, and I was in like a shirt and a sweater, and that was it. And everybody else was wearing fucking puffers, and I was like, I am so hot right now. I'm like, I need agua. I need to breathe. I don't know how they were doing it. Cheerio, hello, welcome in. It's sticky like that in PA. What's PA? What's PA? Is it Pennsylvania? McRibs are seasonal, but not based on any particular time of the year. McRib season is when McDonald's identifies that pork prices are at their lowest, so they can buy a bunch of it for McRib production. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, it is Pennsylvania. Yes. I think it's mizu in Japanese, not agua. Yeah, that might be why I was struggling so hard. Welcome in, Cheerio. Two and four. Oh, I'll take out the yellow one. I do like how dry it is on the West Coast, minus the dust storms. Oh. Hold on, this thing is doing something really weird. Okay. Okay. Serious about a maple syrup heist? I think so. I think so. That was a while back, wasn't it? I mean, it's as legit as the Kit Kat heist. But the maple syrup here is like a serious, like, you know how like there are avocado cartels? There is maple syrup cartels as well. In case you guys didn't know that. The lack of chair stick is great. Cat can't have maple syrup because of nub syrup. No. No. Marinate those nubs. You misread your premium Bandai email saying the model you pre-ordered is coming. It was
Facts.
but the shipping only started today. Oh, I see. Under, thank you so much for the thighs. Having upper thighs. In Siri, it explains how they manipulated the maple syrup price. Yeah. Yeah. I know I'm weird. But I don't love maple syrup. Because it has such a strong flavor, like actual maple syrup has a really strong flavor that I only occasionally want it on certain things. I don't kind of like just put it on everything. So like there was like, I think at one point there was like maple syrup everything, and I did not like that. Your Miku Grams is getting shipped? Nice. Nice. Never had maple syrup, so you're curious? Yeah, it has a very distinct taste if you have the legit ones. Girlpla, indeed. Hyopsodis? Hyopsodis? Hi. Oh. How do you pronounce your name? Almost? Alright. You believe? No! This is a challenge! Shop? Hyop? Oh! 2 syllables. Hyopsodis? Where's the stress? Where do I... Where is the... Sorry, the stress? The accent? What's a term for that? Where do you put the... Oh, dus. Hyopsodus. Huh? I keep putting it in the middle on the S-O. Hyopsodus. I was right! I'm like, oh my god, that doesn't sound right. Welcome in, Hyopsodus. Thank you. It's a fossil? Oh, I see. Welcome in. What kind of fossil? You know what? I'm just gonna Google it. Ah! Thank you so much for the follow. Hyopsodus. It's extinct early ungulate mammal of the family Hyopsodontidae. Looks like a skinny ass capybara. What else is in this genus? Genus? Genus. Nothing. It's just all extinct? No. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it does look like you don't get to be a fossil without being extinct. I know, but I thought there would be like other animals in that family still alive. The VTuber loading brain, stop it. A chupacabra. Yes, it does look like a cappy. The little weasel things are technically condylarth. Condylarth, meaning they're kind of dumped into the wastebasket taxon. So they're not really related to anything. Oh, so the entire branch is like a dead end. Okay. I'm learning things that I will forget in a couple hours. Actually, that's being very generous with myself, actually. But they're index fossils, so they're super important and they're super common. What does index fossils mean? They be gone. The cockroach won again. What? It's kind of cute. Yeah, it is. I mean, the taxidermy is a little scraggly looking, but it's cute. It's cute. Mrs. Friend, your Lupus Rex. Hello. Yeah, I think it's Mrs. New. I think I'm just gonna call you Mrs. from now on. Hello, Mrs. Because I think you had another Mrs. Gundam. Are they all Gundams? Is a Fenrir Lupus Rex a Gundam? Is a new FF? Oh, all Gundams? Oh yeah, it was Sinanju before, right? She was Sinanju at point? Yes, I forgot. I just remember the Mrs. part. I will call you Mrs. Or do you prefer Mrs. Gundam? An index fossil is kind of like a bookmark in rock layer. So if you found, oh, okay, I see. I see, because they were only in one layer. They did not make it past. I see. Fully extinct. Not like ferns. Ferns are bad. Super common fossils are found in very specific rock layers. Nice. Oh, you are building the Fire Lord. Oh, wait. Somebody said they were getting a Fire Lord. What's a Fire Lord? It's from SNAA. It's a really extra. I mean, a lot of Chinese kits are so extra, but it's a white kit with lots of blue flames everywhere. It's a very extra kit. SNAA is a very extra company. Not a bad build. I do like their builds. You found the Hyopsoda's teeth? You found Hyopsoda's teeth where you were a paleo intern, so they're special to you. Ooh, nice. What's Fire Lord? It's an SNAA kit. A big blue fiery looking mech. Me trying to word here. Okay. What kit am I building? I am building the Eastern model Camilla, and she naturally comes in a human form. Like, she comes in both. I just realized that, so I had to change the face because I thought it was only one. I had to choose which one it was, but yeah, she built two. Right? So pretty. She is so cute. Yeah, I saw her in the store and I was like, that. I don't even know what she's from. I don't know anything about the company, but yeah, it's very good. Regular and armored mode, yeah. This is the first kit I've built that had both of them. Like, it comes both. Kotobukiya? No. This is a Chinese company called Eastern Model. And their line is called Endless Night. And this specific one is Camilla. Eastern Model. Oh, maybe I'll zoom in. Eastern Model. Endless Night. Camilla. And she comes in purple and silver. You want to get her now? Yeah, do it. Why not? It's been a pretty good build so far. I haven't made it very far, but it's been pretty good. The only thing I had problems with was putting her tummy in. They're like, the pegs were either a little mismatched or a little too big for the hole. Either way, instead of widening the hole, I shaved off the peg. Anyways. But yeah, Fireword looks, I think, amazing, especially the Phantom model. Yeah, I like SNAA designs. They're pretty good. That's what you would do? Yeah. Sometimes I would literally just wedge something into the hole and like wiggle it to make it a little bit wider. But this one, because it was too small for me, like usually I just shove the point of my precision knife in there, but it's too small and I was worried that was gonna do something bad. So I did not do that. And I'm just scraping the peg with my knife. Okay. Okay. But yeah, get her. She is cute. If you're in Canada, I have a code for you. If you're not in Canada, I still have a code for you. Fua Fua Land. Use RAT10 for 10% off. Oh, and Fua said his American pricing already includes the tariffs. Or was it shipping? I don't remember which one it was. It included something. So yeah. You're welcome to go check it out. His prices are really good for Canada. I don't know if it's worth it for you guys, though. For anybody else outside of Canada to get it shipped. But he does have a lot of Chinese things. Because that's his specialty. 8. We had our Canada. Our Canada. Sophiera come in today. She is usually sold out. Nice, nice. You're Canada adjacent. Sorry, in the States. You got like Koto Ninetails. She a big watermelon. Hell yeah. Big melons. The big melons. Oh, there's more K. 4 and 5. Oh yeah. Does anybody draw here? I don't know, like, for people who weren't here on Tuesday and saw my new art model. Posable model. Does anybody draw? Because I got a new one and I really like it and it's super cheap. So I want to tell you guys about it. But if you guys don't draw, you don't care, then it's fine. You also build a Matsuri version 2 of the Ninetails? Ooh. Ooh. You know, there are still some Koto kits I want. Not gonna lie, because the designs are just so good. But yeah, I pretty much... So I build other people's backlogs. Mostly Fua's backlog. So this is not actually my kit. It's Fua's kit. And I'm building it for him. So this will go back to him. In case you're wondering, like, how many kits I have showcased at home, how I'm displaying anything, I have none. I don't keep anything. When I buy my own kits, I usually give them away afterwards to be cannibalized for parts. I build for vibes and vibes only. New model? Not the model you're thinking of, but yeah. You didn't get to see? Okay. So, as some of you may know, at SH Figuarts, there are posable art dolls called Body-kun and Body-chan, and I have a Temu bootleg version of it. Okay, this was 20 bucks because the original is like 16 or something, 40 or 60. And this is like not the best quality, and I've been using it to like pose. As you can, it's squeaky as fuck, and articulation isn't great. Okay, but it's fine. I've been using it, and then I have this. It's not 3 minutes. Do not believe the lies. Okay, I have this. She comes in black, flesh colored, hot pink. I don't know if she comes in white, but that should help drawing. Yeah, she is entirely made out of ball joints, like double fucking ball joints on her hip. So she makes great poses. You have seen both of these before in person. This is the one you want because it's a lot smaller than the thing. But honestly, it's good because you can push the poses so much. Like, she has very unrealistic movements, which is good for drawing because you want to push. And does not squeak. That's right. That's right. Because this one has like little metal joints. So I'm guessing something in here like is strange. But yeah, I highly recommend her. 3-minute project. I don't know what the fuck this is. Yeah, very articulate, very good joints. She's small watermelon. That is true. Cat, also cat. I mean, there's a human version of you, human head, if you want it. But let's face it. Let's face it. Who would choose that? Nobody. Yeah, this is her human head. I mean, she has a bunch of hands, but I don't use the hands for reference. And she has weapons, and I don't use those either. But yeah, really, really good. I highly recommend. She's a much better art doll than this one, and smaller. I thought a bigger one would be nicer, but at this quality, like detail level, you want the smaller one. It fits on your desk better. And it's more portable. The legs are a bit off. She's not like realistic at all. Yeah, it's really to get the action line when you draw. So for instance, like if I want to draw a really, oh my god, I'm getting so distracted, you guys. Oh my god. Like if I want, where's the XLB? Oh my god, blob. Say I want to, what kind of pose do I want? Basically, for her, what's a really cool pose? There was that Marvel drawer who should have some. That's true. But these are not anatomical figures. You always want a posing doll? Yes, get this one. Probably missed out on the zero first version limited. You want the charge shot for, oh, Ninetales. I see. Not the cat ear posable one. Yee. So yeah, get this one. Like I'm sure you've seen something like this in anime shots before. Like where their back is like arched like that. She cannot do that. Like that's it. Because that's human. But when you draw, they look like this. Does that make sense? So if I was just drawing her, I would be like, oh yeah, like head, and then body, and then waist, and then hip, and then legs. What is she doing? Like that, or something. But for her, she's much cooler. She's like, what is she doing? Okay, I'm gonna ignore her. Feet. I don't know how to draw feet. No feet. Okay, cool. Right? Like the through line of her is much more interesting than her because of that bend right there. Anyways, I got distracted. But yeah, highly recommend. Look how good her poses are. They're just so much sexier. Oh, I wonder if she can do the... She can. You guys will know what I'm talking about. The superhero, but like the girl superhero landing on a... You know what I'm talking about? This pose. I don't know what their leg is doing. Something like this. I mean, I think her hip is a little too low. Like that. The superhero standing pose. Yeah. See? I'm better than the Marvel drawer who remains not named. Yo, are you talking about this dude? The dude who drew Captain America? He's like looking this way, right? With a giant chin. And then he's like, who? And then he's like, his boobs are like over here. And his arms are like here. Anyways. This was good. This is even better. Her articulation is just so good. Like on her leg, what's one thing I really, really like is that. So her hips are double jointed, yes? So they can come out this way and then it can come out this way, which is not really human. And it fully twists here. It just like, it's like this part on the thigh. Kind of just like connects. So you can kind of like just twist her leg a little bit more. And stuff. Anyways, it's the way that she fits together. It's very good. Very good. Anyways, that's enough glazing. I need to finish what I'm doing right now and then end stream. Jacko pose, yeah. The joints are the secrets of Gunpla, indeed. Indeed. Never end. What does that mean? Never give up, never surrender? No, that's not what it is. What am I trying to say here? Never end stream. No. I'll like do a perpetual stream as long as you do it first. Fuck. Oh, that was very interesting. This is her knee. Whoa. Have I seen knees done like this before? They're usually ball joints. But this is an upper leg and lower leg. I think I've definitely seen it in some Gunpla. It's not, I don't think it shows up very often. Oh, I need J. What's the story behind the octopus? Listen, I needed something on my shirt because there was a big empty spot there. And because of my irises are kind of horizontal. That I was like Google searching what animals had horizontal pupils, yeah. And it was the goat and the octopus. And I did not want the satanic, more like devil association to my character lore. So I chose the octopus. Goldfish. I mean, the octopus are really cute. And I'm also a fan of tentacles. So it felt fitting to use an octopus. Okay, so I hold it this way and put this thing, which is symmetrical. Yes, all sides equal in here. And then I put this. Is there up and down for this? No, there is. It's definitely directioned. Oh, and it's like, pay attention to the install. Yeah, but like, which way do you want me to pay attention to? Okay, we're gonna YOLO this shit, but I have a track record of breaking these because I've put them in wrong. So, wish me luck. I mean, I think it looks good. What could go wrong? Breaking in an expo version of this kit. What could go wrong? But it's not even mine. Okay. Having ads are happening right now. So I guess I'll stream for another 5-10 minutes. Just to make it worth it that some of you sat through the ad. You know? So I'll build the other leg. And cry if I did it wrong. But I won't know until I put the whole leg together. What day is today? Tuesday. Should I write another chapter? Do I want to do that to myself? Maybe not anytime soon.
His little legs are designed for distance.
I don't have little legs. My legs are long and beautiful, like this. Okay. 7K more words at the end by the end of the week? No. Yo, I need to like have a life. I didn't eat until I got out of bed today. I need to live. Live. Where's 10? Where's 10? Oh, there it is. I seriously need to like stop locking in ultra hard. I need to figure out how to do that. To just do it for the sisters? No. No. Just like, you know, just like on an airplane, you gotta help yourself before you can help somebody else. I need to save myself before I do it for somebody else. You know? So true, yeah. Like, common thing to do if one does not eat before one gets out of bed, eat fingernails. Proper protocol, yeah. Yeah. Man. I cannot survive on just one meal a day. And it's like, I don't even have a meal for tomorrow because I haven't gone grocery shopping in a really long time. So tomorrow I have to be normal and buy food and do meal prep. And do actual things. And not lie in bed and write fan fiction all day. Or me! Girl, please. I gotta eat. I know, right? I finally got my like food situation figured out because I went through a period where I just like, oh, I like didn't want to eat even though my body needed, like I was in pain from hunger, but I did not want to eat. So I was kind of like just eating whatever and my nutrition was suffering. So I was kind of like getting lightheaded. I finally got past that, so I would like to keep it that way. But I do know that, you know, when I do the hyper lock-in, there's no choice. I literally have no choice. I will just do the hyper lock-in. Okay. Some fun food making equipment turn food making fun? Not for me. I cook only to eat. Like, I like food and everything, but I cook only to eat. I don't enjoy the cooking part. Because here's the thing, if I smell it for too long, I no longer want to eat. So that's why I don't love cooking. Because I know it'll just like make my desire to eat go away. Okay, it does fit. Like, I did do it correctly. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, ties. The ties. The hip and the ass cheeks and the ties. You understand what you're saying? Because your wife is also having a similar eating disorder. I wouldn't call it an eating disorder. It's just like, I guess, a sensitivity to smell. But yeah. So I try to like meal prep a bunch of stuff and freeze it. Even though a lot of people are like, oh my god, it's gonna be carcinogenic, you're gonna get cancer. Like, fuck off. Like, I will die before I get cancer if I don't eat. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'm just gonna eat. Smell, you say? You still like some smells? No. Like, basically, it's not like I don't like smells. It's just like if it's too long of a time. So if Chinese cooking, like I do a lot of Chinese cooking. I'm Chinese. So, which is a lot of like quick heat like stir fries and stuff. So that like it's very short, so I can handle that smell. But if it's anything like longer, like stews, soups, braises and stuff, and I can smell it for like more than, let's say, an hour or two, I get really sick. And I won't eat for like the whole day afterwards. Even if I smelled it at like maybe like from, 10 to noon, I like the rest of the day is ruined. I would not be able to eat. I really don't like the smell of anything for a really, really long time. Especially food. It's like so overwhelming and it feels like it stays on me. Like it stays on my skin, it stays on my clothes. I hate it. So yeah. I try to cook in batches. So like, what about perfumes? I went through a phase where I didn't have perfumes. Deodorants? I don't use deodorant. Did you know that East Asians have a gene where we don't have odor? Anyways, I don't have it, but but I actually don't really have much of a smell either. I have confirmed with Bestie. You did not know that? We all have odor. You just don't know. Look it up. Look it up. It's an East Asian thing. It's a special gene mutation that's really prevalent in East Asians. You should look it up. So yeah, I don't use deodorant. Like if it's like super, super sweaty, or if I'm doing labor work, I'll use like a little bit of deodorant. But I've gone through like days of sweating, and then like people have said that I don't smell like anything. I'm like, I can smell myself. And they're like, I don't smell anything. And I've literally forced people to like come right up to me and sniff me. I'm like, tell me now. And they're like, I don't smell anything. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Anyways, but yeah. Did I brush my teeth? I have not yet. Do you drink other stuff? Like I don't brush my teeth even if I drink stuff like this. Ah! My tracking. He's dying. But welcome in, Wave. I'm sorry, we're about to end soon because my phone tracking is about to die. But yeah. I know for a lot of you it's mind-boggling to discover that East Asians are like that. That was your daily stream burn? Did I brush my teeth or? Huh? Some people have hyperallergy to smell, so they can't endure perfumes. Oh, no, I can smell perfumes. I'm really sensitive to them, so I'm like very picky about the smell, but I can endure them. It's not like I'm like scent intolerant. It just like prolonged food smells kills my appetite and makes me feel sick. It's kind of different. Like same, Ashley, you guys are gonna be like, that's wild. Like I can't smell coffee for a really long time either. Like I don't like going to like coffee places. So I usually go into like Asian cafes where it's not super coffee centric. Because I know if I sit in coffee places for too long, I will get a headache. I don't like the smell. So when you're around people, do you also get sick of their smell? No. I mean, none of them affect my appetite, but sometimes I'll get like headaches from smells, but they don't affect my appetite. It's just like food. It just like when I smell food for a really long time, it actually like, I don't know. I feel like greasy or dirty, if that makes any sense. I feel like my entire, like my pores are clogged. And I just want to like scrape myself with like, I don't know, sandpaper or something. It's really strange. I can't deal with the food. Cafe smell gets pretty intense if you stay inside. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Like some people are okay with some smells, but for me, all food smells are similar to the cafe smell, where it just like it's too much after a long time. So I don't love restaurants with open kitchens unless their ventilation is really good. Basically, if I go into the restaurant and I can smell the food, I'm leaving. If you prep rice, it hardly smells. Yeah, rice is okay. Well, like normal food, if you cook it really fast, it's okay. It's like the stuff that needs to be boiled or simmered for a really long time. I can't really make those. Like now I can because it's the summer. So I usually open the door and blast the fans. So I have like a lot of air circulation, but during the winter is when you really want to eat like stews and stuff. And I actually have the most trouble making them in the winter because you can't air out. You can't just like blast fresh air into your room because you will freeze and your pipes will freeze. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. Oh, there's my camera. Okie dokie. I'm gonna end stream. I'll see you guys on Thursday. So people who are new, my stream schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. On Tuesday, Thursdays, I stream at 7 p.m. Eastern time. On Saturdays, I stream at 7:30 Eastern time. Although sometimes I forget. When is the first time I remember food smell annoying me? When, usually probably restaurants. Restaurants were annoying me first. And now that like I don't cook much at home, like food smells at home is also now bothering me, which is a shame. What happened in the first restaurant? I don't have recall. Oh, Tasku, I have aphantasia and no recall. What's the quickest way for me to describe what it is? I have I cannot visualize. There's no pictures in my head, but I also actually, I have no sound or taste or smell or touch, like everything. I don't have anything in my head. And memory is mostly visual, with some sound and some other stuff. And because I cannot do that in my head, I cannot recall. So if you're asking me when's the first time I remember, I cannot recall it. Smells that it activates those parts? Not for me. Like basically, like how would it activate if I like think of my head as a computer with no output, no speakers, no monitors? Like how do you know it's activating a memory? There's no way of checking. So you're asking because of trauma? I wouldn't know. That's the short answer. I wouldn't know. I cannot recall. Shall we raid a friend or a new person? Do I dream? Oh, that's a good question. So I was thinking for a very long time, do I not I do dream. Do I not dream in pictures? Or can I not recall the pictures of my dreams because I cannot visualize? Like basically, are the dream pictures separate from my visualization ability in waking times? Like, are they different? Who knows? I don't know. So yeah, I do dream. And I can lucid dream. But I don't know if I'm dreaming concepts and ideas. Or I'm dreaming actual, like, normal dreams, but I can't recall them afterwards because I cannot visualize. Isn't that mind-boggling? Who shall we raid? Oh, Aomeka. Abstract dreaming? That might be true. That might be a thing. I don't know. There's no way for me to check. Okay, can you use lucid dreaming to go back to the first restaurant? No, because that's recalling. So even if I dreamt, I would not know what it was. Does that make sense? All right, everybody. Please hang around for the raid because it makes me look good. If you want to, you can copy the raid messages. But you don't have to. The smell thing brings you here. Just try it. No, it does not. I know for a fact it does not. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday where we continue this build. Unless I want to draw. Then we'll draw. But I don't think I'm going to do a game anytime soon. I alternate between gaming and not gaming. Okay? Alrighty. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.